Here's your latest headlines with Sierra Tufts from the Wayne.com studio.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us. It is Tuesday, June 25th. Here are your afternoon headlines. 2 months after it reopened, Powers Hamburgers will have to close temporarily after a fire early this morning. It was reported shortly after midnight, and the Fort Wayne Fire Department crews arrived within 3 minutes. They had to force their way inside through the front door. Firefighters found a small fire in the kitchen, with smoke throughout the building. It took less than 3 minutes to get the fire under control. The fire and water damage is minor, but the smoke damage is moderate. It's unknown how long Powers will have to close. Powers Hamburgers reopened in April after a change in ownership. A grand opening event was scheduled for July 8th through the 13th. The Fort Wayne Community School Board welcomed a new member and discussed financing of a Snider football stadium. The district will take out a loan at a cost of $55,650,000. The school board president, Maria Norman, assures us this will not raise property taxes. Snider's new 4,000-seat stadium will use a large chunk of the loan. The remaining money will be used for scoreboards, athletic equipment, and updating other facilities like restrooms and offices. Construction should be finished by October 2026. The stadium will be constructed right here where the current track and football practice field is. It'll also cover over where the tennis courts are. The tennis courts would then be relocated over to Lane Middle School. Snider football coach Kurt Tittman mentioned that they've never had a home game, instead sharing Spoller Stadium with Northrop. He believes the new stadium will increase enthusiasm for co-curricular activities. The FWCS Board of Trustees also welcomed a new member at the meeting. Antoinette Payne will fill the seat left by new City Councilman Raleigh Booker. Also, right now on Wayne.com, questions that still remain about the officer-involved shooting on Saturday night. It's been more than 48 hours, and we still have some questions remaining regarding the shooting that killed 22-year-old Linzel Parm. We did find out when will the body camera footage be released, and that is after Linzel's family views the video. It's unclear when that will happen. It's also unclear if Parm had a firearm, and these are just a few of the questions Wayne 15 still has and has reached out to Fort Wayne Police to learn more, and we are still waiting for those answers at this time. Coming up later today, severe weather chances continue for the afternoon hours. We'll have an update on that. Plus, open streets. What's new there? Plus, City Council is tonight. Lots of items on the agenda. We'll give you a recap and have a preview, of course, too, in First at 5. In the meantime, let's take a look at that weather. All right, giving you a look at weather headlines. Storms and showers continue this afternoon. We could see more later on this afternoon as well. Gusty winds associated with this storm, and that humidity is going to tick back up. Now, this is Storm Tracker from about a half an hour ago. The weather team needed to use the system, so I did have to record this. So this is not a live picture of Storm Tracker right now. Just please keep that in mind. The system is continuing to move south as we go into the later parts of the afternoon. You can see those strong thunderstorm move through the area, and our hourly planner though does indicate that the chances for showers and storms continues through the later parts of the afternoon, and we'll see more chances as we get closer to dinner time. Again, this is Parkview Field from about a half an hour ago. The field was covered as that rain moved through the area. Tin Caps are in town this week, so we'll see if they'll be able to get a game in tonight. Giving you a look at that exclusive 10-day forecast. High temperatures today reaching the lower 90s, and tomorrow we see lower 80s with another chance to see some showers and storms. Upper 70s for Thursday, low 80s for Friday. We get pretty cool Thursday into Friday morning with lows overnight in the upper 50s. Then by the time we reach the weekend, we see temperatures reach back up into the mid 80s, and then we see temperatures dip back down to the upper 70s for Sunday. So it's definitely going to feel a lot more comfortable by Sunday. And as we mark the first day of July, we'll see temperatures in the lower 80s, and we see 4th of July on the 10-day forecast as well. Right now looking at upper 80s with a small chance to see some showers and storms. Still very far away, so we'll be able to fine-tune that forecast as we get closer to the holiday. In the meantime, make sure you're staying weather aware today, folks. Download that Wayne weather app. Make sure you're checking Wayne.com. On Wayne 15, you'll see the current alerts that we have in our area. In the meantime, we'll see you back here at 4. Have a good afternoon.